Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Quantus with me and Kryllyk. How's it going?
The Quantus of the Quantus. I am doing fantastic, sir.
And we have some exciting news. We're in the next age.
Yeah.
The Magic Age, the age of magic and mystery and magic.
I can't wait to be a magician. I'm going to be like Harry Potter.
I know. I'll be like Harry Houdini.
Harry Houdini.
Harry Houdini?
So you're going to escape from small little confined spaces.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
So now, as exciting as it would be to dive directly into all these wonderful magic mods that we now have available to us, you can't really do that. Like, there's some preparation that we got to do to prepare for said magic mods.
Agree 100%. And there's a lot of magic mods, so there's a lot that's become unlocked that we need to prepare for.
You know what we should do? I just thought of this.
Put some crafting tables out here?
Yes, at least one.
Here, you know what? Let's move. I'm going to move the 4 that are in here because I don't think we're going to be doing as much crafting in the house.
I think we can just leave those, honestly.
Oh.
They were kind of a nice centerpiece. You know, they helped like the feng shui of the house. You know, good.
You saw nothing. It's fine.
Yeah. So this will work. So I'm going to make some snares from blood magic.
Ooh, great idea.
I'll make 32. I'll throw you 16.
Perfect.
That should be
good.
good.
Because they don't always have a chance of working, so that'll be great.
Oh, hey, guess what?
Is it working?
The drawer controller works now.
Ah, yes. The server restart did it. Perfect.
Okay.
Nailed it. All planned.
Yeah.
All planned.
Completely planned in advance. I don't even know. Whatever. It's one of those weird things, I guess. But so we need to.
This cow's face.
Yeah. I don't even know. I'm gonna make also a couple of shears because we're gonna need wool for.
Do we not have?
We have a little bit, but not a lot.
Oh, okay.
But I'm thinking we want to make flower pouches for searching for Botania stuff. And those require, I think it's 5 wool for each flower pouch.
Yeah, and I'm gathering a few flowers here because we also need flower petals to get that done. So I'll get those here.
Yeah.
Which is good.
And it looks like, when I look in JEI, it looks like the wool and the flower petal need to be the same color.
I don't think that's the case.
I didn't think it was either, but that's what it's looking like in JEI. So, yeah.
We can confirm.
Yeah, we'll test.
We'll test it for you all so that you don't have to, of course. Right?
Indeed. Science, you know.
For science.
Sometimes you have to science stuff.
I'll put these 2 petals in that crafting table in the carport. And then when you get back, you can give it an old testaroni.
Give it the old college try, as they say.
Yeah, something like that. I have no clue where they go. I think it's in the top, right?
I believe so. It's either the top or the middle, but try the top first.
Top mid. Nailed it.
There we go. So, okay. So you definitely do not need a different color. They can be the same.
Ah, perfect.
So,
that's what I figured. So I'm glad about that.
All right. I have a flower pouch for you, good sir. There you go.
Woo-hoo. Flower power time.
And then you have your snares.
I got the snares. I got the pouch.
Okay.
You got food?
I have some food. I should have enough.
I got 12 toast left, so.
Yeah, that's exactly what I have as well. I suppose in the meantime, we could cook up some more bread.
Yeah, bread, or I think there is some steaks. We can start cooking up some of that. I think we have 24 raw beef in there.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to go with that.
Yeah, we'll get that cooking up. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go 1 there.
Yeah, so I mean, we got rid of we organized quite a bit of our stuff as well, but there are still some kind of junk chests, to say the least, in here.
Yeah.
As we go, we'll probably clean it up some more.
Yeah.
Just for those people who are like, why haven't you cleaned up your storage?
Yeah, it's going to drive some people crazy. You should also bring a shears with you, by the way, in case you find any too high, too to high flowers.
Excellent idea. That is correct. Those work terrific. So do we want to split up? Probably.
That's probably the smart thing to do, yeah.
Oh, thank God. I can finally get away from that Wells guy.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing, but I wasn't going to say it out loud because I'm not rude.
And see, this is what you get. You called me too Canadian last episode.
Oh, so now the vicious Kryllyk comes out. All right, I see how it is.
Yeah, you gotta watch out now.
Good times, good times.
Also, reminder, if you break it with a tool, you do get experience.
Yes. And I have a sleeping bag with me as well. So
me too. But we do also want some mobs with the blood magic. So
that is a good point. Good point.
We might, and we are armored up pretty good. So
yes. So we should be in a reasonable position. Ooh, and actually, you know what? There's a sunflower right here. I'm gonna grab that too.
Oh, what are those good for?
Yellow dye.
Ah.
Oh, and
yes. Is that the ones where you could just spam like bone meal on it?
Yep.
Nice. Kind of like a rose bush.
Exactly. Except for yellow.
Except for yellow.
And then we have a peony as well, which is just like that for pink dye. I don't know what we would need tons of pink dye for, but...
Apparently you picked the right direction, because I've found almost nothing.
Oh, what? Whoa.
What?
There's a bug from Evilcraft. It's like a poisonous something or other.
That sounds terrible.
It was flying around. It looked kind of like a dragonfly. I've never seen that before.
Oh.
Interesting.
That does sound kind of terrible.
So I did find a couple mobs actually.
Yes. Yeah. You're going down, skeleton.
Please. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Oh,
got one.
Yeah. Oh, and I already got a 1.26. That's awesome.
And I got Demonic Will.
How much? What's the will percentage?
1.5.
Oh, sweet. That means we both got an over 1. That is great.
It's something. So that, and you don't really need a lot of it to get started with Evilcraft.
I think you only need the 1.
I think so. Because after that, then you make the sword. And the sword is like, it does the job of the snare, but better.
Ridiculously awesome.
I do have all these snares, so I might as well make use of them.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We can combine them and use them for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, skeleton.
Although we'll probably want to sleep here pretty soon, just so we're not interrupted. What?
Oh, got another one.
I found something else.
I feel really strong, though, in our armor.
Yeah. I found something else very interesting.
Oh.
It appears to be... Oh, it's an Applied Energistics 2 crater.
A what?
A crater.
Oh,
from
meteor
AE2.
site.
Yeah, a meteor site.
Oh,
that thing.
nice.
That's totally what I said.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, sweet. You better mark that on your map.
Probably a good idea.
I just found another one of those Evilcraft things as well over here.
Crater. Save. Okay.
We have journey map. We might as well use it, right?
Yeah, that'll be useful for us eventually. I mean, not for a little while, but
I'm out of snares, but I have 3 demonic wills, so not too bad out of 16. 4, I think, is like the average, so we're a little bit below average. But
really?
How are you doing?
I'm at 3, and I have 11 snares left.
Oh my lord! The luck in this guy.
I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe your snares are like a little deficient. Like
my snare game not on point.
Might want to talk to the manufacturer about that.
Yeah. Wells, you manufactured my snares.
I just followed the instructions.
Yeah, it's like IKEA, right?
Exactly. Like they came with a little picture book, and you just kind of had to figure out how it all fits together, and
Oh, there you go.
Takes an afternoon to put in 3 screws.
An Enderman. He's going down. That's the other thing. If we do see an Enderman, we got an Ender Pearl. Sweet.
Nice.
One of those. Kill him.
Yeah, we need those. All right. I'm out of snares, and I got 5. So.
Oh, that's above average. See? There you go. I'm below, you're above. What else is new?
Yeah, well,
That's what Chad always tells me, too.
Poor chat. Oh, creeper. Run.
Yeah.
All right, we need to sleep, like, ASAP.
Oh, okay. I can sleep it.
Very soon. That would be
I'm
good.
very safe.
I'm being chased by, all the things right now. That's a creeper.
Perfect.
Oh, man. So many things exploding everywhere.
I just thought about it. This episode, everybody's going to need to, watch both of our perspectives big time because it's so different.
Pretty much, because we're doing totally different things.
Well, that it's fine. I didn't need that.
Oh, that's another creeper.
It's fine if we blow up a little bit of land, right?
A little bit is very a very subjective term in this case.
I got a lilac.
Nice.
Might as well grab those. Oh, and rose bushes. Very nice.
The good news, I did find. Oh, there's a creeper right behind me. I think he blew up my flower pouch.
No.
Ah, that jerk.
Why did you not have flower pouch in the thing?
I was holding it, and I heard the creeper noise, and I panicked and threw it, and then he exploded.
Oh, dear.
Dang it.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. Okay,
See,
so...
now people really have to watch both.
Yeah. Okay, so... Alright, well, I'm just going to chop down this tree. Or, like, half of this tree. Come on, Lumberax, you have one job.
I've noticed that it's a little buggy where it doesn't really get it all the time.
Yeah. So, this is true.
Lime. All right, let's get some of that. Oh, gray. Ooh, I almost missed those. What are you? Green sky flower. Can we make green dye out of this? That could be useful, you know?
Could be.
Well, actually, we're doing like green. We're doing Botania. We're going to have all the dyes covered.
That's true. Although there are some recipes in some mobs, or in some mods, I should say. I don't know if that's true of this pack. But in some mods, they don't accept the Botania dyes. Like, they require you to use the vanilla ones.
That's true. I hope it's not this pack.
Usually it's because whoever made whatever mod didn't or dictionary it to dye when they made the recipe. So
pretty much.
We'll see.
Slackers. Wonderful people, but slackers.
Yeah. Something like that. Let's see. So I need to make a new flower pouch, which means I need to find a new sheep.
Oh, yes.
Somewhere.
Why did that?
I also need to chop down this stupid UFO tree. Doot.
Why are some of these not going in the pouch?
I know it only takes, it only accepts regular flowers. It won't take the two high ones.
Yeah, but I just had a whole bunch and they're filling up my inventory. Yeah.
Weird.
They're not putting them in the old pouch-arino.
Okay. Well, that's no good.
Sorry. Yeah, well, it's fine. Just a simple click and they're in. So, I've not found any white ones yet, though, which is definitely one of the ones that we need very early on.
I've found a ton of white ones.
Oh, okay. So you're in charge of that one then.
Yeah, I can be. That's fine. No sheep, but.
And see, I got a ton of sheep around me at the moment.
This is like karma or something. I don't know.
Trade ya.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll get all the white flowers though, and I'll bring them back because I know there was a bunch of sheep kind of near our house, so I'll just gather up what I can and I'll swing back there and drop a lot of stuff off because my inventory is kind of a disaster right now anyway.
Mine too. It's not good either way, but I've found a few tall ones too, which is really nice.
Yep, as have I.
They're so useful.
Very.
And I mean, by theory, all we need is one of each because then we can do the bone meal trick for the regrow. So, do you know that trick?
I do.
Excellent.
I am indeed familiar with that trick, among other tricks.
Among other tricks.
I know many tricks. It's like, you know that saying, like, you can't teach a dog new tricks?
Well, I think it's you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And I don't know if either of us are really old, but...
Well, this is probably true. I mean, I don't really know where I was going with that.
There's white. I found some daisies now. There we go.
Yeah, I've got 3 of the tall white and 10 of the short white.
Perfect. What else am I missing here? What haven't I gotten? I haven't gotten... Is that magenta, yellow, brown, red, or black?
I do have brown.
Okay.
I do have purple and pink, and that's basically it because everything else was in my flower bag that got exploded.
Yeah.
Which was an unfortunate turn of events, but we won't talk about it anymore.
So, what do you want to do with Botania? There's so many little things that we can accomplish with the mod. I'm trying to think exactly what we'd like to maybe try with it.
Well, there's a few kind of quality of life things that I think would be really good. Ring of magnetization.
Oh, my favorite ring.
Some of the kind of trinkets and doodads I think would be very helpful for us. And then, Botania is kind of the closest to a tech mod that we're going to have for a while. So it may be worth it to look into setting up some basic automation of certain things with Botania.
Yeah, we can do some stuff with blood magic as well. Like they have the fire crystal and stuff like that, so we can use it to smelt in a furnace. But I agree with you. Botania is probably the closest that we get to the kind of techier style. So, yeah, I don't disagree. There's a lot of different things that we can definitely try with it overall. Now, I'm not 100% familiar with roots, but we are getting into that as well, probably.
Yep. That'll need to be done as well.
And what can you do with roots? Is there anything?
There's some interesting spells that have certain effects. Spells that can for example, speed up your machines or things like that.
Very useful.
I'm no expert on roots either, so that'll be kind of interesting.
Oh boy. We can derp our way through it together.
Sounds like a plan, as that is almost certainly exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, pretty much. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. No big deal.
Yeah.
We're experts.
Indeed. Very, very much experts, yes.
Yeah, and then we get into the more advanced stuff like blood magic and stuff. I'm pretty good. I recently did a very extensive blood magic playthrough, so I'm very fresh on the blood magic stuff.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
And it is so strong.
It is. And I've gotten relatively far into new blood magic. Not to the point where I'd consider myself an expert or anything, but enough that I'm not going to be completely lost.
I know for a fact that we'll be getting new armor come when we do delve into blood magic, because that armor is also...
It is good. It is definitely good. Okay. I think I am...
Yeah, I think I'm going to make my way back. I'm kind of doing a little loop. I still haven't found... What haven't I found? I haven't found brown, but you said you had brown.
I did. I do. I does.
I don't have black, or I think that's magenta. Not the purpley one, the other one.
The one that looks kind of like a little plus?
Yeah, the one that looks like a star.
Yeah, that one's magenta.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
I'm going to head back out now that I'm equipped with the flower pouch properly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to return to the site of the battlefield, which looks like a number of craters in the ground, thanks to creepers. Excellent. And I'm going to try and get some stuff that we haven't gotten yet. I found
another village.
Oh, nice. Is there anything good?
I'm going on my way to take a look. What is that poor copper? Yeah, that's poor copper. Okay. It was like greenish. So the poor copper is green. So don't be like, oh my God, emeralds.
Yeah.
It looks very similar. So yeah, and there's a couple deserts out here too, which is going to be great for some of our sand needs.
Yep.
We can pilfer a little bit of that. What all do we got? We got that. Oh, yeah, we do have a blacksmith.
Found magenta.
Okay. Nice. Oh my. This has a lot of stuff in it. Oh wow. Okay.
Anything
don't need the spider eye.
Anything exceptionally good?
Yeah, I'm going to say yes. We have a drill core from Actually Editions.
Ooh.
Which is quite useful if I recall correctly. Condensed blood. I think we already have some of that, right?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm not sure.
pulsating iron from Ender IO. Very useful.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. The rest, not too great. If I had more space on me. Well, actually, I do have more space on me. Let's put some of this stuff away in the pouch. There we go.
I've got all sorts of flowers over here.
Awesome. Okay, we'll take the iron. We'll take that. Might as well take the condensed blood while I'm here. I'm going to leave the apples, though. I don't think those are really required.
That should be good. And then roots. The first thing you do to make roots, or to get into roots, is you need to make a bark knife.
Oh, okay.
So it's called bark knife. Look up the recipe in NEI. It's not bad. Or JEI. The same difference, you know what I mean.
Bark. You got to bark the knife away, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Planks, stick, and some saplings. Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
This scam guy.
Pretty easy indeed. So, and I think that's something we should get as well, is get some of the saplings and all that kind of stuff.
Get a little bark going.
Yep. We need, how many saplings did I need for that? I need 5.
Oh, I found a meteor as well.
Oh, nice.
I hope it's not the same one.
It's possible. You never know. Doesn't really matter.
I'm to the north now, so...
I think I went kind of southeast of our base.
Yeah, I think so too.
So we should be fine there.
Double meteor. Good. I love it.
All right, I'm going to make a bark knife for myself.
Okay.
Oh, and I need a plank. There we go.
Not sure if that was just a little bit of a server thing or not, but yeah.
And then you use the bark knife by right-clicking on logs.
Okay.
And sometimes they'll break and sometimes they won't. But they're going to give you bark. And then occasionally they'll give you other things that aren't bark.
Oh, really? Like what?
Like magic stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or at least that's if I'm remembering things correctly. It's been a while.
Fair enough.
I think the last time I used roots was like hermit pack, and that was quite a while ago.
Yeah, a little bit ago for you. All right, I'm coming back through the jungle and heading back home.
But the big thing you're trying to get is the bark anyway.
Yeah.
Because like
that's basically how we get started, right?
Pretty much. It's like that
with the roots or whatever.
Yep. You need that. You need the stuff that you find from like breaking grass, and then you end up making like a mortar and pestle, I think, or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going off of memory, so what I said may be completely wrong, but and we found black flowers.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I think that's the only one that because you have brown and magenta, right?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I think we're set then. We got them all.
Sweet. And then once you have them, pretty easy to get more.
Yeah, you never lose them again, basically.
Yep, unless you are careless.
Mess up.
Yeah.
Unless you mess up.
Unless you're careless, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Which was a really nice feature, actually. I remember Botania in 1.7.10 before they released that as a possibility. And it was a lot of that. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, dang, I need to go find more flowers, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I know a lot of people didn't enjoy that.
Yeah. Well, like, it's fun the first time.
Yeah.
But then after a while, it gets to the point where you're like, okay, I'm tired of running around looking for flowers.
Yeah, there should be a way for me to get reduplicate these flowers.
But I will say there were some very creative mod packs that handled that problem in a very interesting way. I just found a slime island, by the way.
Ooh. Oh, you know what? That's something I thought about I just thought about it actually while we went away for a little bit there. And yeah, I was thinking, you know what we need? We need slime boots and we need slime slingshots.
And slime tool parts.
Yeah.
For tinker's tools, because durability is like a thing, and blue slime is great for it. So I'm going to gather up some blue slime balls while I'm over here. That's hard to say.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, slime boots are so much fun.
Oh, for sure. They're awesome.
Slingshot's even better though. Just being able to fire yourself so much faster and farther is awesome.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's basically your fastest method of transportation until you get, like proper flight.
Yeah, and on here, I mean, we won't be getting any of that for quite some time. There's a little bit of flight with blood magic that we could look into, but it's definitely not.
Oh, there's flight in Botania as well.
Oh, yeah.
However,
it's pretty advanced.
The infrastructure that you need to get to that point is probably not something we could accomplish right now, because like it would be doable if we were playing a more traditional mod pack where we had like applied energistics or refined storage or something available to us.
Yeah.
To automate mana production.
Yeah. Exactly.
But at the moment, we don't have that option. So.
Yeah. Whereas flights from blood magic's going to be a lot easier, I think.
Yeah.
To accomplish. Okay. So I just made it back to base here with my flower pouch full and all that kind of stuff. So all the good things.
And I just found another Evilcraft shrine.
Oh, okay.
With one of those environmental accumulators. So,
oh, yes.
I'm going to attempt to harvest this.
Okay.
And it dropped environmental accumulation core.
Okay.
And actually, it also had 4 chests with a whole bunch of stuff. Like lots of stuff. Yeah. Ooh. Dark boots. A capacitor from Ender IO. A saddle.
That sounds good.
Crystals from actually Additions, the Inori crystals.
Okay. Oh, bonus. Those are really nice to grab.
Yeah, that actually came with some pretty good stuff in these chests. There were 2 chests. So that makes me think, did we check to see if there were chests in the other one? The one that's like right next to our house? Did we ever look at that?
I can run over quickly and take a look.
Might be worth peeking at, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to grab just a couple more flowers, and since they're like right in front of my face. And then
was it underneath? Was it underneath the thing?
No, they were sitting on top.
Oh, no. No chests.
Okay. So if they were there, we already broke them. Yeah. Essentially.
I don't think we did.
I don't remember.
I don't think they were there.
Yeah, I don't remember breaking them, but.
No,
you never
me neither.
know. So maybe I guess it's some of them that spawn with it and some of them that don't. So interesting.
All right, so decent amount of flowers. That's good. We got quite a few tall ones too.
Very nice.
Really good. Just back at base, kind of taking a little inventory here.
I will be back there very shortly.
Perfect. We have 19 old roots as well.
Okay.
Which is very nice.
Nice.
I'm about to make myself my own bark knife because I hadn't done that yet.
I have 55 oak bark, so that should be plenty to get us started at least with roots once we decide we're ready to do that.
Okay, good stuff.
And I must have overshot the house. Like, it's got to be around here somewhere. I see the savannah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it. There it is. Almost there. I'll be back momentarily.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see you now on the map.
Yep.
I see you.
We should make a chest. We should make an iron chest just for like Botania stuff.
Okay. Yeah, we could.
Probably a good idea because Botania is one of those mods that tends to have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so right now I just put it in the second iron chest.
Second from the left or second from the right?
From the left.
Second from the left. Okay, got it.
So that's just like the tall flowers. I didn't put in all the other flowers and stuff like that yet. So
okay.
And like I figure put the root stuff in there too, right? Do the bark and
let's just say that's that'll be basically like a magic chest. For the moment.
For now.
For now. Until we work out a better... Oh, man.
Until we need like 4 bazillion times that.
Yeah.
Oh, God. We have like 3 shears in this chest. Don't... 4 shears.
I was going to tell you not to look, but then I was like, well...
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
no.
You know,
Yeah, I know.
All right. So, should we make like our petal apothecary and stuff like that?
I think we'll save that for next episode when we properly dive into Botania.
Yeah, probably a good idea. All right. Did we go exploring for that long?
We did.
Wow. Holy cow. Time flies when you're having fun.
It does, indeed.
Well, I guess at that point then, that's it for our magical preparations adventures.
Indeed.
Hopefully you get to see Wells throw his flower pouch at a creeper.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That never happened.
And me, hopefully you come see my perspective, which is just pure manly, awesome, and aggressive, and no flower pouch into creepers. But on that note, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and check out both of us, etc., etc.
And we'll see you in the next one.
That too.
Adios.
Amigos.